always forget. Hello, 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 Aries, my moon sign. Hi. I know that's so corny, but I get excited because I am surrounded by nothing but Aries. My kitten is an Aries. My godmom is an Aries. My sister, who is my best friend, we both have the same top three, which is Capricorn, Capricorn, Aries, Moon. I am surrounded. I've had friends who are Aries, like surrounded. So I get y'all. I get y'all a lot. So some of the pre-downloaded messages that I got for you all were calm down because you may be experiencing some emotions that are running high right now. So with the inability to, if you are not able to like ground yourself with these high emotions, they could be very stressful. Like I keep seeing somebody like hot. Yeah, hot. Maybe angry. Maybe you're like really pissed off about something or someone, or maybe you're just like really stressed out to where it's just giving you way too much shit right now. Um, you may feel like you're running a marathon. Some of you need to slow down and pay attention. Practice mindfulness. You're going too fast. This is like a lot of reiteration, but I guess it's a message for a purpose. Maintain a positive outlook because right now you could be feeling good, looking good. Some of you are going fast, but it's in a good way, and you just need to slow down a little bit. Someone could be receiving a message from someone who is interested in you. So you could be receiving a phone call from an ex. You could be receiving a phone call from someone you've just seen while you were out and about. However that may be, it's coming. Let me turn on this damn lamp because I forgot. Boom. Not really, but okay. All right, let's see. There could be a sudden change or shocking news that will give you clarity on a choice or decision you're trying to make for yourself. You are entering a new phase. Transformation came up a lot. You're learning things from the past. If not, that you should be. You should be comparing things that you have gone through in order to learn about the things that you're going through now. Some of you are wearing a mask. You're not showing your true feelings. You feel like you have to like mute yourself in some form of way. There's going to be some progression in that though. Don't forget yourself. No matter what you do in this process, forgetting who you are and getting lost in what you think someone wants you to be is not the way to go. Let's see, blinded to pain. You're not paying attention to how you feel. So I think I had this with Taurus too, where like it's really important that you listen to your body. And what that means for me is if I'm around a person and I feel tense, or if I feel like completely like scatterbrained, like I can't get my thoughts together. I have suffered from, mental illness issues to where my bipolar disorder would get triggered and I'd become manic when I'm around certain people, and I could not understand why because I felt so great. Ugh, it can get crazy. Um, some of you may have taken a hit to your pride. Um, Maybe someone or a situation not happening the way you thought it would made you feel sad, and it also made you feel like you're not worthy. Please understand that that's not true. Rejection is God's protection. So if a situation isn't working out how you expected to, how you plan to, then you really need to just say thank you, God, and try to emotionally heal from the disappointment. Be mindful of who you allow in your space, and you may be feeling disconnected with self. And that goes to some of the other things that I was saying about how when you're trying to be perceived as something you're not, you can feel this disconnected space within you. And that's just notifying you and telling you like, hey, bitch, or sir, I'm sorry. I cuss. Y'all know I do. And I will say, hey, bitch to myself in a heartbeat. but please don't take it offensively. It's like, hey, like, come the fuck on. Aries are amazing people. They are loving, they are attentive, and at their best, they are driven. They are just amazing. And I'm not just saying that because y'all my moon sign. I'm saying that for real because you guys have a drive. You are funny. I love Aries. Let's just say that. So let's get some cards out. Here comes that damn kitten. Y'all, if Klausy pops up over here, right? He's not. He's trying to, because I have all my cards laid out on the couch right now. And so he's trying to figure out how he's going to get up here and investigate what I'm doing because, like any Aries, he is very nosy. Very nosy. All right, let's see what we have for Aries, please. What messages do we have for Aries today? What messages do we have? Oh my goodness, here's one that was out on the, well, I'm not going to take that one because it was from a different reading. Damn. All right. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Who else got that? Someone else got that. Wasn't, it was either Aquarius or Scorpio that also got that. All right. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius or Scorpio. Someone who has Aquarius or Scorpio in their chart. That fell wrong. That's why I didn't take that. I don't like how it fell. All right. Okay. I'll do these. So we have Breath of the Cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. I said that today. Taking a hit to your pride. Something may not have like happened the way you wanted it to happen. And that's what this card, to me, I read cards intuitively. And whatever. That's how I do it. You just can't micromanage the universe. Everyone knows that. Everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens when the divine says it's going to happen. So you can't force an outcome. And I've had to learn that, unfortunately, the hard way and many times. You can't make something happen the way you want it to happen. You just have to deal with how the outcome turns out. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Empaths, feeling people who feel a lot of shit. And I always get shit for it because I'm sitting here like, something don't feel right. I think I was at my brother's house like last week or the week before, and I'm just like, sometimes, as of lately, being here is gross because it feels whack. That's what an empath is. They feel things. And right now, I'm assuming because of the disconnection maybe you feel, or the mask that some of you may be feeling like you have to put on, your emotions and how you are perceiving things is all out of whack right now. We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. This kind of speaks of allowing yourself to live in the flow of the universe, not holding on to any outcomes. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's a question you might need to ask yourselves. If you knew you were fully supported in any endeavor that you were interested in, what is it that you would do? Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Transformation kept popping up in the downloads earlier. Maybe some of you feel like you're hitting like at a low point and you feel like you can't come back from that. That's not true. This is to take away, like the tower, to take everything away from you so you can build yourself back up properly. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? More transformation. Let's get out of these current negative behaviors and go into something new. And you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. For those of you who are taking it to the positive end and you're just not being mindful of surroundings, you're thinking a little too positive and you're kind of opening yourself up to people in situations that may want to take advantage of you. So don't overthink anything, but still be mindful. And being mindful is just seeing it and looking at it non-judgmentally. Just saying, this is what it is. So that's your other card that you got. Let me grab these and see what else we have for Aries. What do we have for Aries today? What messages do the Aries need to see? All right. Ooh, the Fates, mending, and breathe. Okay. So you have the Fates. There's some divine intervention happening in your life, hence the transformation, hence the Tower reference. Mending. Maybe you need to mend fences with people that you haven't been talking to, people that you had some issues or difficulties with the past. Maybe people are needing to mend some things with you, however that resonates. And breathe. That goes towards some of the pre-channeled messages of you guys going too fast, taking a race, trying to get there. Breathe. Take a minute. All right. Let's get some tarot on here. Okay, divine, please show me what Aries needs to see right now. Ding, ding. Klaus is trying to scale the wall right now. So if you hear something dingling, that is his bell. And the male kitten, who is an Aries himself, is just running around here like my house is a playground for him. All right, what else do we have for Aries, please? Maybe he knows I'm talking about him. And there goes my baseball bat. Klausy! Y'all, I just heard the baseball bat slide down the freaking hit the floor. And he's in there doing fuck shit. So I'm really getting that per Klaus that y'all are just getting into fuck shit. Some of y'all's out here just living your best life, getting into fuck shit. It's almost like you're diving first and then you think about it. What else do you have for Aries? All right. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You stop it. Okay, so we have the Artist upright. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords. I think right now that you're feeling spiritually conflicted, mentally conflicted, physically you're feeling fucking conflicted. That's probably why we got the fragmented earlier, because I feel like you have this need or this desire to create something with the Artist here, and your visions aren't being properly manifested, and it's causing you to be spiritually like fragmented. in the head. And with the Ace of Swords here, I think that you really need to get some clarity and realize the truth of the situation. You have also the Three of Pentacles. With the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, I kind of really feel like you need to realize that there are people around you who can help you carry a burden. And if you collaborate and work with people that you trust, things are going to improve greatly. That's your truth. Your Ace of Swords is the Three of Pentacles. You have to bring something together in the physical. That's what I got. And then right now we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. And what I really get from this is that there are some things that you know and that you're going head first into that might not work out. So, excuse me. So it's almost like you're going about the right thing the wrong way. And that just confused the fuck out of me, even coming out of my mouth. But that's what it is. Like, okay, so there's this path. You chose the right path. Okay, we're on the right path, right? But because of this fog, because of this disconnection spiritually, it's, yeah, you know what you know. Yeah, you're going in the right path, but like, how are you going down that path? Too fast, too furious? Are you just not paying attention to the other signs and symbols around you that's telling you, hey, good job, but hold on? I don't know. Let's see. Let's fucking see, y'all. Oh. Let's clarify the artist. This new moon in Leo has gotten everybody out of fucking sorts. Six of Wands came out. Some of you are on par for a fucking victory. And because that's a North Node, Jupiter, yep. Nine of Swords, yes. You're on your way to a victory. Where shit, I shouldn't close my notes before I'm done. Because sudden change, shocking news. The Knight of Swords is coming in. That could be that change. This thing that's going to take you into a victory. But are you mentally prepared to accept it? Are you mentally prepared to accept it? Let's get one more card on that. Verify the artists. I don't know why I keep doing that. Six of Swords. This, whatever y'all are about to, like, whatever information you're about to be privy to is about to set you fucking free from something. Like, whatever you've been doing to get you to this point is good. This is good. This is fucking good right here. This is very good. This information that you're about to get is about to set some shit off. Seriously. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower. I done told you. I done fucking told you. I don't even... Should I? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles is in reverse because there is some spiritual or mental disconnection. And because you are so fragmented and disconnected, now the Tower is going to come because you're not going within like you're supposed to. You're supposed to take this time to do some reflection and stop going and going and going. You're not reflecting. You're not doing the inner work. Some of you may not be doing the inner work. Please don't get offensive just because, I'm just like, that's how it is for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this shit. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. What is it that you're supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be sitting down, getting still, take a fucking breath, and just calm down. Before you make a move, think it through. That's a good one. I like that. Makes sense to me. Before you make a move, think it through. Ace of Swords. Let's clarify your Ace of Swords. Sudden. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Sudden change, shocking news. I done told you. All right. Let's get this Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles upright. That's the truth. The truth is, shit is about to get really fucking good for you. But because you keep going in your head and thinking that it's not, that's why this Tower needs to happen. To get you back in the upright, in the Nine of Pentacles, which is the truth. That is the truth. You are winning right now. It is your time for justice, for things to go back the way they were meant to be, for balance to be reinstated in your life. Three of Pentacles. Clarify Three of Pentacles, please. Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You're going to be able to go into a situation already knowing how to handle it. Let's see. Okay. So in order for this collaboration to go through, there is going to be something that you need to put an end to. And you already know this. The High Priestess tells me that you already know what it is that you need to do and put an end to. And what that is whatever that you have any codependent connections to, any addictions that you may have. And that does not mean just drugs. It can be addictions to shopping. It could be addictions to food. It can be addictions to whatever the fuck you are overindulging in. In order for a collaboration to happen, you need to check yourself. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. In order for you to start feeling back in control, either no matter what degree you are in, if you're the overly negative degree, if you're in the overly positive degree, either way, both of y'all got to slow down and sit the fuck down and think about what you're doing, right? So in order to release yourself from this, you're going to have to work completely with the universe and be in alignment with it in order for the wheel to turn from this to this. Because right now, although you're walking the correct path, there is a disconnect in that. And in order to get that connection back, you have to release yourself and work with the universe. All right, last one is the Page of Swords. And when this happens, it's basically, I said what I said. You know what you need to do. Stop over worrying, stop overthinking, slow down, take a breath, and establish boundaries. Establish some form of limits. Establish some form of fucking structure. This is my Capricorn coming out. Structure. No matter, it's not like it's right or wrong, right? But without structure, then it's a possibility for everything to go to shit. Whatever information you find out, however you move emotionally and physically, and whatever you need to do in order to bring your mental and your physical together to be able to take this information and move the way you need to move for the success. With the Six of Wands, the Six of fucking Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You're not going to be able to make the best decision for your best good if you don't take a moment and sit down and say, hey, I need to do this. I need to establish this boundary. I need to whatever. You know your story. I do not. Let's get some overall advice for you all. I really like this card for some reason. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the World, and we have the Knight of Cups. In order for you to receive this information that you're going to be getting and using it to the best of your personal good, you are going to have to listen to your intuition and your feelings and your thoughts. You're going to have to pay attention to them. You're going to have to dissect them. You're going to have to understand them to some degree in order for this completion to come through. Because if you take the information that you have and you rush willy-nilly with it, it's like the opposite of the Aquarius reading. The Aquarius reading was they knew something, they were holding on to it, and what they need to do is push forward with it. What you need to do with the information that is coming in for you, in order for things to go right, you need to think about it. Think before you speak. Think before you speak. Let's get some surrendering cards going. And what do we have for Aries? Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and a worth that comes from just being you. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. That's what I have for you, Aries. Have a good day.